Okay, so this is module 3.2, solving systems of equations by graphing. We're going to be looking at a 2x2. Later on, we'll look at a 3x3. 2x2 means that there's going to be two equations, two variables, x and y. All right, so here we are. We have a system of equations. We have 3x minus 2 is equal to 4, and 2x minus y is equal to 1. All right, we need to solve this system by graphing. So what we're going to do is we're going to graph each equation individually. Now, in order to graph the equation, you could do like an XY chart if you wanted to. I found it easier to do it in slope-intercept form. Remember, slope-intercept form is y is equal to mx plus b. So what we're going to do is we're going to make each one of these equations in this format. So let's start with the first one. 3x minus 2y is equal to 4. I got to get y by itself. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract the 3x from each side. All right, so now that gives me 2y is equal to negative 3x plus 4. Now, why did I put the x in the front? Because once again, I want it to be in this format. So if you look, m negative 3x plus b. All right, now we need to divide by negative 2 because we got to get the y by itself. These reduce out, leaving just y. Here, when we divide a negative 3 by negative 2, we get a positive 3 over 2x. And then, of course, a positive 4 divided by negative 2 is negative 2. Okay, so let's graph this one. Now remember, this is slope-intercept form. B is my y-intercept. M is my slope. So my y-intercept is at negative 2. And then from there, we'll go up 3 to the right 2. So 1, 2, 3 to the right 2. 1, 2, 3 to the right 2. You can also go in the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, and then to the left 2. So there's my points. Let's draw a line. Okay, so here's my line. All right, so there's my first graph of the system. So now we're going to work on the second one. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to write down here 2x minus y is equal to 1. All right, we got y by itself, so we'll subtract 2x. Gives me negative y is equal to negative 2x plus 1. Got to get y by itself, and it's got to be a positive y. So we're going to divide by negative 1 on both sides. Just going to change the signs. So y is equal to 2x minus 1. So we'll go here, negative 1. We should go up 2 to the right 1. Up 2 to the right 1. Up 2 to the right 1. We continue in the other direction, down 2 to the left 1. Down 2 to the left 1. All right, so there are my points. Draw the line. Okay, so where the 2 points intersect, all right, that's going to be my solution. And they intersect here. And that coordinate is negative 2, negative 5. All right, so that should be the solution to the system. Now, the way we check it is we go back and we plug in this solution, this x and y. All right, we plug those back into the original equations, and if it gives us a true statement for both equations, then it is the solution for the system. Okay, so we have 3x, well, we're going to put negative 2 in place of the x, minus 2y, or we're going to put negative 5 in place of the y, is equal to 4. Well, that's negative 6 plus 10 is equal to 4. Negative 6 and a positive 10 gives me a positive 4. That's a true statement. So that one's good. Let's try the next one. So we put negative 2 in place of the x. We put negative 5 in place of the y. So it gives me a negative 4 plus 5 is equal to 1. Negative 4 and a positive 5 gives me a positive 1. 1 is equal to 1. That's a true statement. All right, so our solution and we've checked it and it's good for this system of equations is -2, -5. Okay, so let's try another one. I'm going to pause the video here so that you can try it on your own. Okay, welcome back. Let's see how you did. So once again, first thing we're going to do is we're going to put them in slope-intercept form. All right, so we're going to take -3x plus 2y is equal to 2. We're going to solve for y, so we're going to add 3x to each side. Okay, then we'll divide by 2. So y is equal to 3/2 x plus 1. All right, so let's graph this one. We're going to go up 3 and to the right 2. So 1, 2, 3 to the right 2. Well, we can't go any further in that direction. We ran out of graph, so let's go in the opposite. We're going to go down 3 and to the left 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We can go one more time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. All right, so there's my graph, or my points. So we'll connect them with a line. All right, so now let's work on the second one. We have x plus y is equal to 6. We'll subtract x. So y is equal to -x plus 6. All right, so we're going to go up here to plus 6. From here, we'll go down 1 and to the right 1. All right, so here's my graph. Once again, we'll connect that with a line. And just like before, where they intersect, that's going to be my solution. This one intersects at 2, 4. 2, 4. All right, so now I'm going to pause the video and let you plug it in and check and make sure that the solution is good. Okay, welcome back. Let's see how you did. So once again, we're just going to plug in a 2 everywhere we see an x and a 4 everywhere we see a y. So -3 times 2 plus 2 times 4 is equal to 2. That's -6 plus 8. -6 and 8 makes 2. So that one's good. Next one should be fairly easy. We have 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. 2 plus 4 is 6, so that's a good solution. So our solution for this system is 2, 4, and we've checked it and it's a good solution. All right, I hope this helps, guys.